Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. Today I want to speak about HVAC. What it means. H means heating, V is ventilation, A is air and C is condition. In the HVAC structure we have 9 components. AC gas, refrigerant oil, then we have AC compressor, AC condenser that is located front of the engine. We have cooling fan that is located behind the radiator and behind the AC condenser. In some of the vehicle there is a two cooling fan. We have receiver or receiver dryer, expansion valve, evaporator and heater core. In front of the evaporator I wrote cooler fan. Another name of that one is we have blower fan. So blower fan is located below the dashboard. Evaporator is located inside the dashboard, and also the heater core. The layout of HVAC. In here we have a compressor. In the compressor the gas and the refrigerant oil will compress inside the compressor. Then it will go to the condenser. When it compressed, when the oil, refrigerant and the gas compress, the pressure, as I mentioned here, the pressure will be high, the temperature will goes high. Okay. Then it will come to the condenser. Inside the condenser there is a winds of the condenser, and then we have cooling fan, so it causes the temperature to goes down. So in the condenser the pressure will stay same as a high level, but the temperature it will reduce. Why? Because of the cooling fan, and then because of the winds of the condenser. And the compressor, the oil and gas will become like a liquid plus gas. Okay, it's like a liquid and gas. It will come to the compressor, it will enter to the condenser as in form, as a shape of the liquid and gas. Then at the middle of the condenser, when the temperature is reduced, the liquid plus gas, it will convert only to the liquid. Okay, so at the high temperature it's a liquid plus gas, but when the temperature is reduced it will convert to the only liquid. Then when it will goes out from the condenser as a shape of the liquid, it will enter to the receiver dryer. What is the function of the receiver dryer? A receiver dryer, it will take any moisture from this liquid, because if this any moisture go to the expansion valve, then evaporator, again it will goes to the condenser, it will cause damage and we don't have proper cooling air. So after receiver dryer it will goes to the expansion valve. In all these ways it's a liquid, it's totally liquid. When it received to the expansion valve as a liquid, it will cross the expansion valve, but the expansion valve inside it has this so tiny hole. So when the liquid cross this tiny hole, again it will convert to the liquid plus gas. So again it will take as a first shape that it has. In the expansion valve the pressure will reduce, temperature will reduce. So in the expansion valve both the pressure and the temperature will reduce. It's because of the tiny hole. If I say as an example that you know understand, like a perfume. Okay, at the top side of the perfume, when you press on it there is a tiny hole, and 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 we have like for example in the perfume like 100 milli or 200 milli. Okay, so those are it's coming out from that tiny hole. Exactly same that function we have in the expansion valve. Then we have evaporator. In evaporator, okay, the liquid and gas will enter to the evaporator. In the middle of the evaporator, if you check, we had heater core. Okay, in heater core actually is located there, and there we have also the blower fan. It give heat to the liquid plus gas. If the temperature is -2 in the evaporator, it will convert to the 14 plus 14, like 16 degree will change. So when it change and when you give the heat to the liquid plus gas, it will convert to the gas. So in the evaporator, liquid plus gas convert to the gas. In the condenser, liquid plus gas it convert to the liquid. In the condenser we give them the cold air, in the evaporator we give them hot air. So this is the function that will happen. Then with the help of the blower fan we get the air to the cabin, inside the cabin. How it works, that what I explained in here also I wrote for you. Compressor start to compress the gas, it becomes superheat gas, kind of liquid. It will go to the AC condenser, there is a fan, due to the fan pressure is high but the temperature is low. It's a closed loop system. While cross the liquid from the expansion valve, because of too narrow way, the liquid will be the liquid plus gas, and when it goes to the evaporator, this mixture become a gas. The duty of the dryer is to remove the moisture from the circulation. Thermal protection switch we have. Engine is rotating in high RPM, right? When you move the vehicle, for sure the RPM will goes high. Then if pressure goes higher than normal, should reduce it for balanced temperature. This sensor or this switch is located on the compressor. The thermal protection switch will disengage the clutch of compressor at high temperature. So thanks everyone to watch my videos. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for your time.